The universe is vast, its mysteries countless and profound. Some secrets reside in the swirling heart of distant galaxies far beyond our reach. Others hide closer to home, in the shadowy realm of ancient texts and forgotten lore. This is where we find Clonic. He is a being of immense power, whispered to hold the keys to wealth and fortune. Clonic is a demon. He exists in the liminal spaces between our world and the unseen. His origins are shrouded in mystery and intrigue. We first encounter him in the pages of grimoires, those weathered volumes of magic and ritual. These books offer a fascinating glimpse into a world where spirits could be contacted and commanded. Cloneck, it seems, has long been a figure of fascination and fear. Cloneck's story, like many tales from the depths of esoteric traditions, is one of contradictions. He is both giver and taker, a being of immense power who demands respect. To understand Cloneck, we must delve into the grimoires that first whispered his name. We must navigate the labyrinthine paths of ancient magic and unearth the secrets of this enigmatic entity. Only then can we begin to unravel the mysteries of Clonic. Only then can we begin to comprehend the power he wields. Join me then as we embark on this journey of discovery, venturing into the shadowy corners of ancient belief to confront the enigmatic Clonic. The Key of Solomon stands as a cornerstone of Western esoteric tradition, a text that has fascinated scholars and mystics alike for centuries. This 18th-century grimoire, attributed to King Solomon himself, outlines rituals and invocations for summoning and binding various spirits. It is a manual of sorts, a guide to the arcane and the mystical. Within its pages, we find the first tantalizing mention of Cloneck, albeit under a slightly different moniker, Clonth. This name would later evolve, but its essence remains the same. Clonth, as he is known in the Key of Solomon, is linked to a most intriguing ritual, one that speaks to humanity's age-old desire for wealth and abundance. This ritual is not just a simple spell, but a complex series of actions and words. The ritual promises the transformation of parchment into gold, a feat of alchemy that has captivated the imaginations of mystics and alchemists for centuries. The allure of turning something as mundane as parchment into precious metal is irresistible. This association with alchemy immediately establishes Clonth, or Cloneck, as a being of extraordinary power. He is not just a spirit but a master of transformation and transmutation. He is a force capable of manipulating the very fabric of reality, transmuting base materials into precious metals. This power places him in a unique position within the esoteric traditions. The ritual itself is complex, requiring specific incantations, symbols and offerings to appease Clonth and secure his cooperation. Each element must be meticulously prepared and executed. It is a testament to the intricate beliefs surrounding magic and the spirit world during this period. The level of detail and precision required speaks to the seriousness with which these rituals were undertaken. The belief that one could petition a spirit, even a demon, for such a tangible and desirable outcome as wealth, speaks to the enduring human drive to unlock the secrets of prosperity. It reflects a deep-seated hope and ambition. However, the Key of Solomon offers only a glimpse into Clonec's abilities. It is but a starting point for understanding his true potential. It is in another grimoire, the Grimorium Verum, that we gain a more complete understanding of his powers and his place within the hierarchy of spirits. This text delves deeper into his capabilities and his role. It is here that Clonic steps out of the shadows and into the forefront, revealing himself to be a much more complex and fascinating entity than we might have initially imagined. His story is one of power, mystery, and the eternal quest for wealth. The world of spirits, as depicted in grimoires, is rarely black and white. It is a complex tapestry woven with threads of light and shadow, where every entity holds a dual nature. It is a realm of nuance and duality, where power can be a double-edged sword. The same force that can bring prosperity can also bring ruin if not handled with care. Clonic embodies this duality perfectly. He is a spirit of wealth and prosperity, yet he is also a stern guardian of these treasures. He is not simply a benevolent benefactor showering wealth upon those who call upon him. His gifts come with conditions and expectations. No, Clonic is a being of immense power, capable of both bestowing and rescinding fortunes with equal ease. His favor is not to be taken lightly. This aspect of Clonic, his ability to take away as readily as he gives, is crucial to understanding his nature. It is a reminder of the delicate balance that governs the spiritual realm. He is a reminder that power in any form demands respect. Those who seek his aid must do so with a clear understanding of the responsibilities that come with it. To approach Clonic with greed or disrespect is to invite disaster. His wrath is swift and unforgiving to those who fail to honor the sacred balance. Those who attempt to exploit his power for selfish gain, without understanding the delicate balance of the spiritual realm, risk facing his wrath. The consequences can be dire and far-reaching. The rituals associated with Clauneck, particularly those found in the Grimorium Verum, often involve elaborate offerings and acts of appeasement. These rituals are not mere formalities, but essential acts of respect. This emphasis on respect highlights the precarious nature of dealing with such a powerful entity. Every gesture, every word, must be carefully considered. It is not enough to simply utter the correct words or draw the proper symbols. One must approach with a heart full of reverence and a mind clear of selfish intent. One must approach Clauneck with humility, understanding that they are dealing with a force that can just as easily bring ruin as riches. This humility is the key to unlocking his favor. In this sense, Clonic serves as a guardian of sorts, a gatekeeper to the realm of wealth and prosperity. He stands at the threshold, evaluating those who seek his treasures. He tests those who seek his aid, ensuring they are worthy of the gifts he can bestow. This test is not just of their knowledge, but of their character and intentions. Only those who approach him with respect, humility, and a genuine understanding of the responsibility that comes with wealth can hope to earn his favor. In the end, Clonick's gifts are as much a test of the soul as they are a boon to the material world. The Grimorium Verum, a 19th-century grimoire, provides a more detailed portrait of Clonic and his place within the intricate hierarchy of the spirit world. This ancient text, revered by many occultists, delves into the complex relationships and roles of various spirits, offering a glimpse into a world that is both mysterious and fascinating. Here he is listed as one of the 18 servitors of Sirak, powerful spirits who serve under the command of the infernal king, Lucifer. These spirits are not just mere followers, they are formidable entities with their own unique powers and responsibilities. This association with Lucifer, often depicted as the embodiment of rebellion and forbidden knowledge, adds another layer of complexity to Clonic's character. Lucifer's role as a light-bringer and challenger of the status quo makes his favor a significant mark of distinction. It is important to note that within the context of grimoire tradition, the association with Lucifer is not necessarily indicative of inherent evil. Instead, it often represents a different perspective on power and knowledge, one that defies conventional moral judgments. Rather, it signifies a different set of powers and allegiances. These allegiances are complex and multifaceted, reflecting the intricate nature of the spirit world. Lucifer, in some interpretations, represents a challenge to the established order, a bringer of light and knowledge. This duality of rebellion and enlightenment is central to understanding his relationship with spirits like Clauneck. As a servitor of Sirak and a favored spirit of Lucifer, Clonic stands apart from the typical image of a malevolent demon. His role is more nuanced, embodying both the pursuit of wealth and the quest for deeper knowledge. The Grimorium Verum describes Clonic as being loved by Lucifer, suggesting a close bond and a privileged position among the spirits. This relationship implies a deeper connection, one built on mutual respect and shared goals. This favoritism implies a level of trust and respect between Clonic and the infernal king, further solidifying his position as a powerful entity. It also highlights the importance of loyalty and allegiance in the spirit world. It also hints at the possibility that Clonic's powers extend beyond the material realm of wealth and into the domain of knowledge and forbidden secrets. This dual aspect of his abilities makes him a particularly intriguing figure. This connection to Lucifer adds a layer of intrigue to Clonic's story. It suggests that his powers are not merely granted by Lucifer but are an inherent part of his being, making him a unique and formidable spirit. It suggests that his powers are not merely granted by Lucifer but are an inherent part of his being. This intrinsic power sets Clonic apart from other spirits, marking him as a significant force in the spirit world. Clonic then becomes more than just a spirit who can grant wealth. He embodies the pursuit of knowledge, the challenge of established norms, and the quest for deeper understanding. He becomes a symbol of ambition, of striving for power and knowledge, even if it means challenging the established order. This makes Clonic a fascinating and complex figure within the pantheon of spirits.